In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize your header and change out your logo and customize some colors. So let's get started. What you're going to want to do is go to your theme customizer. And you're just going to want to get familiar with what is on your header and what the settings are. So right now, if you go to the header format, you'll see that you can change to be a vertical navigation. You can hide the navigation until scrolling. So when you scroll down, then the navigation pops up. You can make your logo center. You can make it slide in like this. And you can also make it full screen if you want to. So what I'm going to leave it as is default. And always make sure to publish. So then we go back, and then the primary menu bar. So this is all of these things up here. Right now, the text color is set to this. You can change it to whatever color you want. The active link color you can also change. So say I wanted this to be like a green color, or I wanted it to match my brand colors that I've inputted. We can go ahead and do that, and you'll see that the active link color is changed. Now, the active link color is whatever page you're on. So right now, obviously, this is the home page. So the active link color will be on your home page. So I'm going to put it back to where it was. And then same with the drop-down menu. So if you have a drop-down here, say maybe you have services and then the drop-down menu is service 1, 2, and 3, there'll be like a line there that you're also going to want to make sure that you customize to your brand color. And you can also play around with the menu height. So we can make the menu height as big as we want it to or as small as we want it to. Now I just leave it as something around 70 because that's just the general look and feel of a menu. So it's not too overpowering, but it's still prominent. And we can also change the text size and the logo max height. So the logo max height will be how much your logo is prominent in that menu. Now, if you have a logo with a lot of white space around it, you're going to want to cut that down because if you have a lot of white space around your logo, it'll just appear like it's this, even though your max height is all the way at 100. So if you see there's not a lot of white space around my logo, so I can go ahead and play around with it to fit wherever you want it to be. And then I usually keep it around 80, and we're going to publish it. And now all the settings that we've just done are changed. You can also play around with the font of these menu items. And then when we go to the secondary menu, you'll be able to see that if you do have a secondary menu, that you can play around with the things here. So it's not super crucial because we don't have a secondary menu right now. So the background color, I just made it this, just so if you do get a secondary menu bar, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So what we really want to focus on is the fixed navigation settings. Right now, the background color of the primary menu is transparent. Now, if you don't have a transparent logo, you're going to want to change this. So you're either going to want to make your logo transparent in something like Canva, or you're going to want to change your menu background color to be a solid color. So if we change it to be solid, just a solid white, no transparency, slide that up, then you'll see that the background color just maintains at a color. Or we can go with like maybe a light pink, and so it changes when you scroll down. However, I like the look of a little bit of a transparent background because it kind of hides without hiding too much. And then you can just play around with the colors here as well. So the active primary menu link, again, you can change that if you want it to be green. Then when I scroll, it becomes green. So see, it's pink, and I'm scrolling, and now it's green, and then the background's transparent. But I'm just going to leave it. And you can also hide the logo image if you want to. So there's your logo, you scroll, and the logo's gone. So always publish it, except I'm going to uncheck it and then publish it. And that is pretty much it for your header and your navigation. Now, if you want to customize your footer, so that's what's down here, all you have to do is go to Layout and then click the background color, and you can customize it to be whatever background color you want it to be. You can add the elements. So if you want your social icons to show or not show, you can determine that here. And you can mess around with the text color or whatever you want. This is also where you can edit your footer credits. So right now, you have a privacy policy page, terms of service page, and a contact me. Now don't be scared by this code. All it is the end of the hyperlink followed by the name of it. So if you want to change this, maybe your contact me page became contact us, you can go ahead and update this to say contact us, us, and or whatever you want it to be. Now that's just the ending of your website hyperlink. So, or permalink, I'm sorry. So for example, this would be /wp-admin. If I wanted this for some reason to be on there, all I would do is grab this /wp-admin and then put that in there. So you can also disable the footer credits if you don't want it there. But right now we have it enabled just for your convenience. We're publishing it, and that is pretty much it. So that is how you customize your header and navigation and your footer on your site.